return?
I'll be with you in a moment.
I got here first.
Well, you had an advantage. Bigger feet.
I guess my whistle is too high. All I get is Cocker Spaniels.
Oh, gentlemen, according to our ship's paper, a new passenger's coming aboard, a Miss Jennifer Smith.
The miss, huh?
Mm-hmm. And she's only going as far as Salona, and I want to be sure she has a good time, huh?
Yeah, okay, I'll give her a whirl.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Come on. Oops.
Hey, wait a minute. Who is she? What's she like?
Oh, she's like any other average, normal, run-of-the-mill...
Average, normal, run-of-the-mill what?
Lady bullfighters?
Bullfighter? Oh, honey, you just lost your pigeon.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I'm not asking you to marry her.
All she's asking you to do is to dance with her.
Well, I'd rather dance with the bull.
Well, you may have your chance. Right now, there's a bull just like the ones that she fights in the hole being shipped to America. How about you?
No, thanks. I like muscles when they're on me, not on my dancing partner.
Oh, Bella, she's a celebrity.
So what if she has got cauliflower hips?
No, Jude. Just because she fights bulls doesn't mean she's built like one, for all we know.
Jennifer Smith approaches. Olay and pip-pip.
Men, I'm calling for volunteers. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Welcome to the
Right
Ocean
this way,
Queen,
Miss
Smith.
Smith.
I'm Suzette.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Miss Jennifer Smith. And my, do I wish I were 10 years younger.
Oh, pardon me. I thought you were somebody else.
Miss Smith, this is Danny, Jack, this is William, and Morris.
Welcome to the Has-Been Club.
I think I'm going to enjoy this trip.
Oh, we'll see to that. Gee, you must have nerves like steel.
Yeah, how did a girl like you ever get to anything so interesting?
Well, it all started in Spain. I was on a visit. Oh, but it's a long, long story.
Well, we have a long, long time. Now, why don't you come down to the ship's lounge and tell us all about it?
Mm-hmm. Well, there goes my whole backfield.
It's unfair competition. She's beautiful and brave
And a celebrity.
What man wouldn't be interested in the exciting life she leads?
Hey, Nuji, you've just given me an idea. Thank you very much. I'm going to become an aficionada. Holy! For the loan of your book at no interest. And thanks for the loan of your boyfriends with a lot of interest. Well, just remember to return them when you get off at Barcelona.
Oh, it's a promise. Did you get the information you wanted?
Well, I think I can talk about bulls now without making a monkey of myself.
I'm sure you can.
I'll see you later. Bye.
won't do it. I won't do it.
I think the captain will be interested to know who put the glue in his mustache wax.
If it wasn't for blackmail, your whole blasting empire would crumble.
Somebody's got to help me if I'm going to look like a real torera in the show tonight. Now, here. Make like a bull.
Don't get any fancy ideas about cutting my ears off.
You know, for a man who serves so many hamburgers, you don't know much about bulls.
I didn't ask for the job. Why didn't you get Nugent to bull for you?
Because I want the number to be a surprise, and you know what a blabbermouth she is. Here.
Some torero.
Some bull.
How could I act like a bull when I've never even been near one?
Well, we can fix that. Don't you see? You were holding your head too high.
Well, he's had more practice at it than I have.
So that's the kind of ferocious beast Jennifer's going to fight in Barcelona.
He doesn't look ferocious to me. If you want me, I'll be in my cabin under the bed.
Wait for me! Poor thing. Easy, bully boy. You don't want to get us in trouble, do you? Look, I'm your friend. Amigo. Working girl. You, working boy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Relax, you're all tense. Why don't you try to sleep? Yeah. Count sheep as you butt them over the fence. Close your eyes. Rock-a-bye, bully. Close your brown eyes. Dream of green pastures and alfalfa pines. Bushels of hay and mountains of wheat and clover and turnips or whatever bulls eat. How do you know?
Nugent, you'll pull my arm out of its socket.
Charge, you coward! Charge! Charge!
You're right, but I don't believe it. Even from Miss Pomeroy, this is incredible.
Well, what are you going to do?
What can I do? Que sera, sera.
Oh, but Captain, you can't.
If you want to do it, there's nothing else.
Susanna, I was just bringing these to your cabin. Oh, good, it'll save me a trip. Is everything here? I think so. Everything a good bullfighter needs. Well, everything except nerve. Oh, well, now, I'm sure you have plenty of that. Here's the montera.
Ah.
And the jaquetilla.
Si.
And the camisa.
Mm-hmm.
And the talaguilla.
Si. Oh.
And the capa.
Ah.
Do you want the espada?
The which?
The sword.
Oh, oh, the sword. Well, I usually use a steak knife on a bull, but I imagine he'd prefer the sword.
Why, that crazy girl. She's getting ready to fight.
Tomorrow at Barcelona.
Be careful and don't get hurt when you fight the bull.
Oh, you better have a heart talk with the bull. Susanna, no! Don't do it. Don't do what? If you won't think of yourself, think of me. I can't afford to buy a new black dress. You can't. What are you talking about? Death in the afternoon. Oh. Black dress, death in the afternoon. Oh, no. Oh, no. You don't think that... Oh, well... Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm wearing these in the show tonight. Oh, God. Hold
What'd she say?
Well, she tried to throw me off with a wild story about using the costume in the show tonight.
Wild? Why, I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Susanna's never reasonable. You watch, sir. If there's a bullfight song in the musical tonight,
You'll what?
I'll give you free manicures for the rest of the trip.
Well, I don't know whether my hands will stand it, but it's a wager.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos a la corrida de toros. Presenting the first and last appearance in the ring of that singing, swinging torera, Señorita Susanita Pamevroita.
Torero, make way for Don Susan, the great torero. In Spain I am a famous caballero. I fight the bravest bull in all the land, with a flea for the hip and the music of the band. I cha-cha. The bull is so confused that when I cha-cha, I never kill him only if he gets in my way. Torero, torero, ole. For Don Susan, the great torero. In Spain I am a famous caballero. I fight the bravest bull in all the land, with a flea for the hip and the music of the band. I cha-cha. The bull is so confused that when I cha-cha, I never kill him only if he gets in my way. Torero, torero, ole.
mark the end of our little friend's bullfighting career.
With no more casualty than a possible strained tonsil. And to think we were worried about her.
You, Miss Nugent, I was never worried for 1 minute.
Well, it's good to know that the worst bull she'll have to face from now on is the captain of the... I didn't quite mean it that way, sir. I just meant that I didn't know what I was...
I know what you meant.
How did you manage to get away from Nugie? Well, I told her I was going into town for my annual eye checkup. Are you sure she won't mind being left out? Oh, I'm doing her a favor. A bullfight is no place for squeamish little Nugie.
I put your luggage in the taxi, and watch that driver. I think he's got the meter attached to the fan belt.
Thank you, Cedric. I want you to be my guest today, too.
Thanks. I'll be rooting for you, I will.
Are you sure you got everything, Cedric?
All except the blinking sword.
Oh. Oh, well, I'll get that. You wait in the cab, huh?
Captain, if you'd only listen to me. Susanna's acting very fishy.
I thought we discussed this yesterday and decided everything was very unfishy.
Yes, but things have fishied up again. Why did she have to go sneaking off into Barcelona to have her eyes examined without me?
I don't know. However, I will be only too happy to enter your question in the ship's log.
Captain, you've got to stop her. She's leaving the ship.
So she's going into town to see the optometrist.
With a sword over her shoulder?
Wait, Miss Pomeroy! Stop! Don't do it! Everybody needs their eyes examined, but Miss Pomeroy needs her head examined. Come on!
Tell me, Jennifer, how did a girl like you ever get started dodging horns? Well, I got my first job as a dancer. That was rough. Oh, so you decided to go in for something soft like this. Not quite as bad as it looks. No worse than stepping out of the way of a streetcar. Yes, but a streetcar can't turn around and charge you from behind. Oh, I'd never be able to go out there alone, never. Oh, but I'm not alone. Don't forget they're at the picadores, the banderillos, the peones, the toreros. All those people to kill one bull? No wonder the price of meat's so high.
I still say, Miss Nugent, the authorities would never permit a novice like that to get in a ring with a wild beast.
But the authorities don't know Susanna. She'll get in that arena if she has to hit Jennifer over the head and steal her costume.
Here I go again. What's the proper thing to say to a matador just before the fight? Happy landings? Let's hope so. Oh, if I were in your place, my knees would be tapping out SOS. Save our Susanna. It's all in the way you look at it.
I guess you're right.
Now, take my cousin. She's a librarian. Mm-hmm. Last week, she reached for a copy of Little Women, fell off the ladder, and broke her collarbone. There's my cue. Susanna, I hope you won't think I'm superstitious, but could I have something of yours to wear? I know it'll bring me luck. Oh, it'd be an honor. Let me see. Oh, would this be all right? Mm-hmm. Well, this is my most prized possession. Cost me a palace and an elephant. No, I mean, when the Maharaja asked me to marry him and I refused, he gave me this instead. There. Hey. Oh, wait. Jennifer Smith. Personal friend of mine.
An Americana? Mm-hmm. Is this the first time that you see a bullfight?
Yes, but I know all about them.
Oh, you do?
I read a book that thick. Oh, look at those beautiful costumes the toros are wearing.
The Taurus are the bulls.
Well, I mean those cute hats that the caballos are wearing.
The caballos are the horses.
Isn't it awful the mistakes they make in books nowadays?
Exciting, what? Rather puts me in mind of the cricket matches back in England. I'm English, you know. Never forget that day at the Oval when Richardson was bowling to Hobbs on a sticky wicket. The only difference with this game is the loser never gets a rematch.
What scar?
It's hers. I'd know it any place. Susanna, don't you dare get killed till I get there. You leave that bull alone and come off the field this instant. No, Gee. Pardon me. Susanna Pomeroy. Oh, dear Jennifer. Get behind the barrier. She's not Susanna. I am. No, you're in danger. No, she tells me. So are you.
Miss Pomeroy, Miss Nugent. So help me, if you two get out of this alive, you're both fired. Get Now, get out of here. Good.
I'm not a coward. I know my duty. Follow me, everybody.
I'll get his attention. You duck behind the barrier.
Let's get out of here. He's changing direction.
I can swear he came in this way. I can swear we're not going out this way.
What a way for a sea captain to die.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe this bull is a relative of the one we had on the Ocean Queen. I can... Rock-a-bye, bully. Time close your brown eyes. Dream of green pastures and alfalfa sky.
Go on. Keep singing, keep singing. They're prying the barrier open.
I can't remember the words.
Help. It's open. Get in behind. Go on.
Thanks, Jennifer. I don't think it hasn't been fun. But you'll have to fight the next one by yourself.
Dull or where?